An uproar has sparked around the recent performance of the globally renowned star Rihanna. Now, this isn't a typical uproar about a chart-topping hit. No, this controversy is of a different flavor altogether. We're talking about a performance that reportedly cost a staggering $6 million. Yes, you heard that right. $6 million for a single performance. And where did this take place? At an Indian wedding party. Quite the hefty price tag, wouldn't you say? Now the plot thickens. Reports have been swirling around about the poor quality of the performance itself. Many are suggesting that Rihanna was there just for the money, and not to deliver her usual electrifying performance. Adding fuel to the fire is the fact that Rihanna was pregnant during this performance. A potential health risk, perhaps? Or just an added element of drama? But was this just a simple case of a star cashing in, or was there more to it? Let's venture deeper. Let's take a closer look at the performance itself that has caused such an uproar. We've all heard the buzz around Rihanna's recent performance at an Indian wedding party, and the $6 million paycheck that accompanied it. But what about the performance itself? How did the pop diva fare on stage? Well, it's here where the controversy truly ignites. Despite being in the advanced stages of her pregnancy, Rihanna decided to perform. This, in itself, is a testament to her dedication and professionalism. However, reports suggest that her performance was somewhat lackluster, leaving many attendees and fans disappointed. So what went wrong? Some argue that her pregnancy may have hindered her ability to deliver her usual high-energy, charismatic performance. After all, being on stage, belting out hits and dancing is no easy feat, let alone when you're expecting. But others are less forgiving. They claim that Rihanna was merely there for the money, that her heart wasn't in the performance, and that the show was essentially a $6 million walkthrough. This argument paints a picture of a superstar who prioritized a hefty paycheck over delivering a memorable performance to her fans. Whichever side of the fence you're on, one thing is clear. Rihanna's performance didn't meet the expectations of many. This has sparked a heated debate about the ethics of celebrities performing at private events for exorbitant fees, especially when the performance does not live up to their usual standards. It also raises questions about the pressures and expectations we place on pregnant women. Should Rihanna have declined the gig due to her condition? Or should we be more understanding and accepting that a pregnant performer may not be able to deliver the same caliber of performance as usual? The controversy surrounding Rihanna's performance is complex and multi-layered, touching on issues of celebrity culture, the ethics of high-paid private performances, and societal expectations of pregnant women. So, what does this mean for Rihanna's reputation, and what are the repercussions of this controversy? As the dust settles, let's analyze the aftermath of this controversy. The echoes of Rihanna's performance at the extravagant Indian wedding party continue to reverberate through the world of pop culture. This isn't just about the $6 million she pocketed for a single night's work, but rather the implications this event has had on her career and reputation. Public opinion is split right down the middle. On one hand, there are those who argue that a performer, regardless of their stature, has the right to command such high fees, especially when performing for an audience that can easily afford it. On the other hand, there's a significant faction who see this as a blatant cash grab, especially given the lackluster performance and her apparent disinterest. As for the industry reaction, it's been a mixed bag. Some insiders have defended Rihanna, saying she's merely capitalizing on her fame and talent. Others, however, have been less forgiving, questioning the morality of accepting such an exorbitant fee, especially when the performance itself was criticized for lacking the usual Rihanna sparkle. Then there's the elephant in the room, Rihanna's pregnancy. Some critics argue that, given her condition, she should have prioritized her health over a quick payday. This viewpoint, however, has been met with fierce backlash, with supporters stating that her pregnancy should not be used as a tool to shame her career choices. Going forward, this controversy could have far-reaching implications for Rihanna's career. Will she be able to bounce back from this public relations setback? Or will this incident leave a permanent stain on her glittering career? Only time will tell. Furthermore, this controversy raises ethical questions about the industry at large. Should there be a cap on how much performers can charge for private performances? Or is it simply a case of supply and demand, with the rich and famous paying whatever it takes to secure top talent for their events? As this saga continues to unfold, one thing is clear: this controversy is far from over. As we wrap up, let's reflect on the main points of this controversy. We've delved into the staggering $6 million fee Rihanna received for a performance at an Indian wedding, a performance that, despite her pregnancy, left many unimpressed. We've also touched upon the aftermath, a whirlwind of judgments and expectations. It's a complex situation, rife with questions about celebrity culture, societal values, and the power of wealth. In the end, the controversy surrounding Rihanna's performance serves as a mirror to our society, reflecting our values, our expectations, and our judgments.